seen things I swear to God that I still can't explain. I've been way too drunk and way too high, been dancing in the rain. I've seen butterflies and babies crying still until this day. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo. I've seen the country far and wide, I meet my heroes all the time. I've been around, never saw nothing like you. And I've held diamonds in my hands, I've got a couple million fans. I met some folks, but they were nothing like. Till I walk through walls, till I walk through walls. I wanna be with you, 'cause I'm me with you. I've seen things I swear to God that I still can't believe. I've seen shooting stars and crystal balls and magic in the breeze. I've seen Paris, I've seen London, I have been weak in the knees. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo. Till it burns down, till the world ends, till it's all gone, till my last breath, till I leave town, till there's nothing left, till I'm in the ground. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo.
Money don't buy no charisma. Okay. Please don't lie to the young ones. I make money like a bandit. My wallet too small for the bundles. Hey, oh, that's your girl? She fine. 20 minutes later, she's mine. I don't talk.
If you're not good, I'm not good.
Don't buy your house with me. We go together, now you go with me. Right here where you supposed to be. I know the first time I'm at home with me. Choosing not be good for me. You know I'm good for me. Got the relationship. Thought that love was blind, but now I see.
I've seen 100 grand in cash. I've took the trip to hell and back. I've been around, never saw nothing like you. And I've seen lights up in the sky, and I've seen ghosts alone at night. I've seen some things, but they were nothing like. Till I walked through walls, till I walked through walls. I wanna be with you, 'cause I'm me with
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't explain. I've been way too drunk and way too high, been dancing in the rain. I've seen butterflies and babies crying still until this day. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo. I've seen the country far and wide. I meet my heroes all the time. I've been around, never saw nothing like you. And I've held diamonds in my hands. I've got a couple million fans. I met some folks, but they were nothing like. Till I walked through walls, till I walked through walls. I wanna be with
Formation lap has started.
I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't believe. I've seen shooting stars and crystal balls and magic in the breeze. I've seen Paris, I've seen London, I have been weak in the knees. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you. Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo. Till it burns down, till the world ends, till it's all gone, till my last breath, till I leave town, till there's nothing left, till I'm in the ground, till I'm a ghost. I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be.
Green flag, green flag.
Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo.
tried to make this life make sense. Now I can't do it. Now again I found myself so far away from the sun shines like rain.
Lap 150.46.
Now again I found myself so far down away from the
time was A149.99.
wasn't really right. I guess it wasn't meant to be. It didn't matter what they said, 'cause we were good and bad. I guess I stuck around so I could watch us fight for all the wrong reasons. No, it didn't matter what I tried. It's just a little hard to leave when you're going down on me. I guess I stuck around so I could watch us fight for all the wrong reasons. Guess it wasn't what I wanted, it wasn't really what I thought. I thought it was the day I got, I wanted all to go away. Guess it wasn't what I wanted, it wasn't really what I thought. I thought it was the day I got, I wanted all to go away. Guess it wasn't what I wanted, it wasn't really what I thought. I thought it was the day I got, I wanted all to go away. Guess it wasn't what I wanted, it wasn't really what I thought. I thought it was the day I got, I wanted all to go away. I guess it wasn't really right. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Good and bad. I guess I stuck around so I could watch us fight for all the wrong reasons. No, it didn't matter what I tried. It's just a little hard to leave when you're going down on me. I guess I stuck around so I could watch us fight for all the wrong reasons.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no. It's not like you didn't know that I said I love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad, 'cause living with me must have damn near killed you. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, no, yeah, 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 no, Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to
I judge by what she's wearing, just how many heads I'm tearing off of assholes coming on to her. Each night seems like it's getting worse, and I wish she'd take the night off so I don't have to bite off every asshole coming on to her. It happens every night she works. They'll go and ask the DJ and find out just what would she say if they all tried coming on to her. Don't they know it's never gonna work? They think they'll get inside her with every drink they buy her as they all try coming on to her. This time somebody's getting hurt. Here comes the next contestant. Is that your hand or my girlfriend? Is that your hand? I wish you'd do it again. I watch you leave it limping, and I wish you'd do it again. I watch you leave it limping. There goes the next contestant. I even feel the ladies, they're cool but twice as crazy, just as bad for coming on to her. Don't they know it's never gonna work? And each time she bats an eyelash, somebody's grabbing her as everyone keeps coming on to her. This time somebody's getting hurt. Here comes the next contestant. Is that your hand or my girlfriend? Is that your hand? I wish you'd do it again. I watch you leave it limping, and I wish you'd do it again. I watch you leave it limping. There goes the next contestant. I'm hating what she's wearing. Everybody here keeps staring. Can't wait till they get what they deserve. This time somebody's getting hurt. Here comes the next contestant. Is that your hand or my girlfriend? Is that your hand? I wish you'd do it again. I watch you leave it limping, and I wish you'd do it again. I watch you leave it limping, and I wish you'd do it again. Each night seems like it's getting worse, and I wish you'd do it again. This time somebody's getting hurt. There goes the next contestant. From underneath the trees, we watch the sky, confusing stars, the satellites. I never dreamed that you'd be mine, but here we are, we're here tonight, singing, hey, man, I'm alive. The trees, watch the sky, singing, hey, man, I'm alive. If everyone cared and nobody cried, if everyone loved and nobody lied,
Imagine what the world could be if everyone cared, nobody cried, if everyone loved and nobody lied, if everyone shared and swallowed their pride, then we see the day when nobody died. If everyone cared and nobody cried, if everyone loved and nobody lied, if everyone shared and swallowed their pride, then we see the day when
and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
You can make a couple calls and tell your brothers I'm in town. Put a bounty on my head and tell my parents that I'm dead and hope to hell I'm never found. You can steal me the keys to your daddy's Cadillac. You can tamper with the brakes and call it a mistake and pray I'm never coming back. I'll stay alive just to follow you home. Yeah. I will survive. 'Cause you're my Mississippi princess, you're my California queen. Like the Duchess of the Jordan
Formation lap has started.
in the face and you can scream profanity. Me in and die alone, but I'll still follow you home. I'll still follow you home. do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me. Can you teach me about tomorrow and all the pain and sorrow running free? 'Cause tomorrow's just another day, and I don't believe in wash 'em in the ocean, make 'em clean. Baby, them mother will cry tonight. Can you teach me about tomorrow and all the pain and sorrow running free? But tomorrow's another day, and I don't believe in time wasted and walking. You ain't no friend of mine. I don't know where I'm going. Time